Blogtalk Radio.
What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to another episode of TonyTalk. I love this show. I love this show. I love this show. That's enough of the song. It's enough of the song right now. That is enough of the song because Uncle Tony's back, baby. That's it. Uncle Tony's back. And I got a little bit of a cold, but it's okay because I'm back. And I ain't going anywhere. You want to know why I'm not going to go anywhere? It's because I sat down. I had a couple of conversations with a few of my friends. I'm not talking about Father Gianni. Hell, I'm not even talking about my bocce ball buddies. One of them was there because one of the other ones died, but that's something else. I sat down. I had a conversation with J-Po. He said to me, he said, Tony, I understand that you took the death of Joshua Higgins very hard. We all did. I understand that you took a breakup very hard, but that was your fault, and you've got to tell your listeners about it because you're not the only innocent one here. You don't want to give us advice, but Tony, you got to come out with these things. You got to talk about these things. He also said, Tony, Joseph Gibson is so fucking dumb that he would climb a glass wall just to see what was on the other side. So why are you taking his opinion? Why are you taking his opinion over your listeners? You got listeners that love you. You got Mad Mark, you got Sparkles, you got Ashley. Got Honky. Got all these people. Got all these people in the Discord chat. So I said to him, I said, J-Po, you're right. But I'm gonna come back on my own terms. You see, I changed everything around. Because now this isn't just an advice show. Now, you know what kind of a show this is? It's a sides-hitting show. Because that's what I'm good at. Hitting the sides. I've been through a breakup. I've been through so much. And know how to handle it. Know how to handle a lot of things. Know how to handle the women. Know how to handle when they leave. When they go. When they come. Oh! He let me know who I really was. I know I wasn't supposed to talk about sex because I wanted to keep it a very Catholic show. But I am who I am. And it's all that I am. And that's what J-Bo said to me. He said, Tony, baby. He said, you're a walking, talking pussy magnet. And he's not just talking about the cats either. You know what I'm saying? So since I realized who I was, here I am. I'm back on the radio show. I'm back on Blogtalk Radio. And I'm not just sitting here in a pair of shorts. I got dressed for this. This was an event for me. I got my turtleneck on. I got one of my best chains on. I'm wearing a watch. I got myself my bracelet. And my dress shoes. I even put on my favorite cologne. Polo. Sometimes I use Brut by Fabergé because I like the word Fabergé. I don't know what it means, but I like it. So without further ado, Welcome to the new. The new platform, whatever you want to call it. Unlike some asshole on Blogtalk that calls it a platform. This is the real platform. This is where the listeners come to. And you know what? I'm going to be honest. Here's what happened during my relationship with Michelle. J-Bo set me up with her. This is what I did. When I was dating Sherry, I went on a cruise with her. We went on a cruise. I met this young girl. A young girl, you son of a bitches. I don't mean 16, 17 years old. She was young. You're talking 21. And you know what? I think she's 22 now. She just so happened to have been a porn star. That's it. She just so happened to have been a porn star. And she's hot. So that's what I did. I talked to her. We shot the shit for a little bit. Okay? I'm not going to talk about when, what happened. But I hooked up with her. But I had to let it go. Okay? I had to cut her faster than a New York minute while a rabbit's getting fucked. I had to cut her faster than that. Because, I'll tell you why. Aside from the fact that, Jesus Christ, she's a porn star. And this has happened to me before. I've had strippers fall in love with me. I've had that stuff happen. Okay? But this is what's going to explain why I got rid of her. With the new Uncle Tony original called Save Your Eyes. And here it is. A beautiful day when we went out for a walk. We went down to the beach and all the way to your spot. He looked at me with those big blue eyes and then he seen the lies. Said, baby, I woke up, I wasn't feeling so well. I felt a little nauseous and my body ached like hell. I said, stop it right there because we're going nowhere. You can shut your legs and baby go ahead and shut your mouth. I know you're wise and what it's all about. Put on a bra before I hit those sides, so save your eyes. She said, man, don't you say I lie. You're gonna hurt me and make the baby inside me cry. I said, save your eyes, baby, take a big hike. Shut your legs and baby go ahead and shut your mouth. I know you're wise and what this story's all about. I put on a bra before I hit those sides, so save your eyes. Shut your legs and baby go ahead and shut your mouth. Know your games and what this is all about. I put on a bra before I hit those sides, so save your eyes. And that's right. Save your eyes, because I did put a rubber on before I hit those sides. So I know that baby inside Joe isn't mine. It is what it is. I wasn't faithful. Do I want to try to get Michelle back? Maybe down the line. Maybe I will. But right now, I enjoy being single and a very eligible bachelor. As a matter of fact, let me tell you what's going on with me before we take calls. There's a listener of mine, J-Bo J-Bo's been sending me messages. One of my listeners out there, who's been sending me pictures of herself, very decent pictures of herself. Her name's Ashley, and apparently she finds me to be very sexy. And so he sent me all the information. I guess there's a picture of her. And J-Bo said that Ashley is in the Discord chat. So I might go in there. I might go into the Tony Salami Brigade and start talking to her a little bit. That's what I might do. But J-Bo sent me the picture of her. And then J-Bo said that she was really nice. And she's very fun. And that I'd be very interested. So I said, what do you know? What do you hear? What do you say? So I guess I'll be talking to Ashley sometime. And Ashley, baby, if you're listening to the show, I just got to ask you a couple of questions. And it's just 2 questions. Do you like what you see? And what do you hear? What do you say? Whereas what do you hear and what do you say? 2 different questions. I don't know. We're going to go to the phone calls. You guys want to call in? You got love advice, divorce advice, sides, hitting advice. Call Uncle T, Tony G, Tony Gaga, Tony Baby. That's who I am. Number here is 267-521-0181. That is 267-521-0181. Press 1 to talk to the host. That's me. And here we go. Welcome back to TonyTalk. First caller, private caller, you've been here for a little bit. I'm going to bring you on the air. We're going to talk. And that's what we're going to do. Go ahead, private caller. What do you hear? What do you say? Hello?
Hello. This is Johnny Longfeather. Are you excited to hear about the new news? Oh,
Johnny,
yes.
Okay.
Some of you call me Johnny Longfeather, when in fact, I have been working my way across California, hello, to do what is called gay pornography.
Okay. Johnny.
Rude.
I'm not rude.
What's rude is, you don't know my real name. And my real name is Johnny Cocksucker.
Oh, okay. Would you calm down?
That's right. Here's a review from some of my friends from watching me suck, fuck, deep throat cock, put balls in my mouth and gargle them while I have 2 to 3 men with 9-inch cocks behind me fucking my asshole. Here's what some people have to say about my porn. Ooh.
Rico.
That was one of my most respectful and loyal customers. Here's another one. Oh my god.
Okay.
Oh, very good reviews. Very good reviews. So remember, if you're bored and you like to watch gay porn, you love my teeth,
okay,
please subscribe to my channel at johnnycocksucker.com.
Okay, Johnny.
That's me, Johnny Cocksucker.
Yeah, oh, we heard it, Johnny. Thank you for the
Hello?
call. What is this? I disappeared for 2 weeks, and now Johnny Longfeather is a gay porn star, a famous gay porn star. Okay, guys, if you're gonna plug businesses in here, I got a PayPal that you can send to TonyGagaTalk@yahoo.com. That's my PayPal account. You guys want me to advertise for you? Okay, send a donation, and then I'll do it. But just don't call in here and promote your porno. And Johnny, you son of a bitch, don't call in here no more promoting your pornos. I don't want to hear them. Nobody wants to hear your pornos. Okay? Disgusting. $617. What do you hear? What do you say?
Hello, darling. How are you? My God, I've missed you, darling Tony.
Okay. Calm down.
Darling, before you start screaming and getting your little Italian panties in a twist, and you know they're too small, darling. They don't fit you because your waist is too big, your ass is too fat, and your balls are so small, so they just tie them up in a knot, like a knot that you'd find at a bakery, like one of those little frosted knots.
Okay.
Darling, I have an announcement to make. I am no longer with Mr. Rico Martini, since he's an abusive prick who did nothing but lie and try to hit me, and now we broke up. But darling, I am happier now. I have found love, and I feel like I have found love in all the right places, my darling. Let me announce to everybody, all you TonyTalk listeners and all my darlings out there.
Okay.
I, Alfonso, have fallen in love again, darling. And it's amazing. I know I fell in love too soon, but when I went to go pay respects to Benjamin Buford Fontaine III, I went there with Rico because Rico wanted to pay some respects even though they had it out, and he felt bad about spray painting dicks all over his property, darling. We went there, and Rico and I have been in a very tumultuous relationship, darling, and this is what this show's about now, is relationships and love advice.
Yes, it is.
And I wanted to let everyone know that while we were mourning the loss of Mr. Fontaine, and let me tell you, this was a fiasco of a funeral. Oh my God. Don Cornelius's son, or distant son there, his bastard child, love child, DC2 could tell you all about it.
Yeah, Donnie Baby.
It was absolutely mesmerizing, darling. There was sadness, there was happiness, there was even a fist fight. Oh my God, you have no idea.
Fist fight.
There's a big fountain right outside the Fontaine compound, and it was a fountain of Mr. Fontaine's face, and I believe there was a statue of Mr. Nigglesworth, who's a handsome man, standing next to him. And well, I locked eyes with someone that we all know and love on Blogtalk Radio, and his name is Joseph Gibson. Joseph Gibson and I locked eyes. He saw me, I saw him. And while Johnny Longfeather was singing Ave Maria in the background during the funeral services, and Tony F. was chasing Kenny because Kenny tried to put a seagull up his ass or something. I don't know what happened that day.
I heard, okay.
Joseph Gibson and I made love under the Fontaine statue. Oh my God, darling. Oh my God. And he was behind me and I was behind him, and we were plowing each other and plowing and plowing and plowing and hashtag plowing.
No, okay, don't.
We went so hard, darling, that as soon as I came, a condom flew out of his asshole, and landed into the fountain. And then this little chihuahua named Mitch, who had a cigarette in his mouth, took the quantum. And he didn't drop the cigarette either, darling. It was very, very impressive. But he ran away right across the garden. And then there was all semen everywhere, dripping out of the quantum. It was very strange, darling. But I wanted to let you know that I think I'm in love with Mr. Joseph Gibson, and he's in love with me. And, darling, if he calls into your show tonight, he's probably going to try to deny it because he doesn't want to admit that he's a homosexual, like Rico had that problem in the past. So, darling, you put me on hold, and I'm gonna go sit here. When he comes on, I'll talk to him later. I love the new platform. Welcome back, darling. I love you. Hashtag Gibson's asshole was pounded by Alfonso. Love you, darling. I'll be on hold.
I'll put you on mute. You're on mute. Jesus Christ. Holy shit. Okay. You know, and I said I wanted to talk about love and stuff like that. You guys don't have to be sick about it and weird. Just call in and talk. I'm going to take another break. Please excuse me. I'm going to go on another musical break. I'll be right back. I'm sorry, but I really need one right now. Oh, and yeah, I'll be right back. I can't right now. I fucking can't right now. I can't do this.
This song goes out to anybody who's ever suffered from a broken heart, especially the ladies out there. Sit back and listen. Darling, I know that he hurt you, broke your heart. He broke it in two. So many pieces, what a shame, what a beauty. Beautiful girl, let me tell you what I'll do. I will love you, I will promise you I'm better. I will love you, I will promise you forever. That's right, I will promise you forever. Forever's a long time. If that sounds good to you, just listen. Darling, I know that he hurt you, broke your heart. He broke it in two. Listen. So many pieces, what a shame, what a beauty. Beautiful girl, let me tell you what I'll do. I will love you, I will promise I'm better. I will love you, I will promise you forever. That's right. These Stunads don't know how to promise forever. They can't even keep promises to their own mothers. They're trying to promise other girls. You know, all these Stunads going around here, they'll even knock you up and run out on you. That's what they'll do. But real men like me, they're still here. I will love you, I will promise I'm better. I will love you, I will promise to forever.
And that's a question I ask all the time. And all the time the answer is, yes, I do. That's right. That's right. Sure. Without further ado, I'm going to take some phone calls. I'll be sitting here. 954! 954! What do you hear? What do you say? Welcome to an episode in the new format for Tony Talk. What's going on, 954?
Making your way in the world today takes everything you've got. Taking a break from all your worries sure would help a lot. Wouldn't you like to get away?
You sat there for close to 40 minutes. You sat there close to and I like that song, but you sat there close to 40 minutes to play a song to me, okay? 623, you've been there about the same amount of time. You're going to sing to me, you're going to ask me a question, we're going to talk. What's going on? What do you hear? What do you say, 623?
Hello, we are so glad that you are back.
Well, thank you. What do you hear? What do you say? Who is this?
Hey, Tony, this is Mike Hunt, celebrity personal trainer, and I need a little advice about what to do with my son.
Mike, you used to be fresh when you called in before. Because this is a new format, okay, everyone starts with a clean slate, okay? You, be good. Don't be fresh. Don't be Stunads. Don't make me nervous. Don't make me want to gag. Don't do that, okay? Go ahead,
Yeah,
Mike.
No, we appreciate that you're back and that we have an outlet like you to get some advice from, so we do appreciate you. Anyhow, being in the personal training business, I have a lot of supplements and things of that nature. Unfortunately, I recently discovered that my 3-year-old son was eating some of my old steroid pills, Uncle Tony.
Okay.
And,
steroid pills.
It's pretty upsetting. So I was really, really upset about it. However, I will say that he can already bench press more than Joseph Gibson. And let me tell you, this kid is shitting twice as much, and his biceps are huge. So, in addition, I'm telling you, he has huge, rock-hard diaper boners.
Okay, Mike.
And
Mike.
Yeah.
This is between you, your son, and his pediatrician, okay? And you are an irresponsible asshole who let him get to your steroid pills, okay? That's what you are, all right? I want you to know that as a parent, you failed that child. You failed that child, you son of a bitch. You let him get to your steroids.
I'm sorry, Tony.
Okay?
I'm sorry. Tell me if you tell me. Oh, yes, sir. I agree with you. Tell me if you think this joke is funny. You have more rolls than a bakery truck. No? I thought that was a good punchline. Okay. Anyhow, let me tell you, this kid is so fucking huge. I want to take him off the steroids, but this kid is like a pro bodybuilder already. So what's your advice? Should I keep pumping this kid up, or should I stop him? I mean, where do you see the diaper boners on this kid? He's got chest hair. It's amazing. So, hashtag baby bodybuilder.
Can you guys hear me? I don't even have a fucking chat room up. Okay, hold on a second. My microphone just shut down. Yo!
Tony, baby, can you hear me?
Don't call me Tony Baby, son of a bitch. Okay? You're not funny. What you just said wasn't funny. My microphone went out, thank God, because I screamed into it because I had something bad to say to you. But now that I'm calm, you are an irresponsible son of a bitch who doesn't deserve to be a father. And as far as training people goes, you're a cheater because you use steroids. And your son, who's going to be a bodybuilder, is going to die by the time he's 24 years old because of you.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. I thought you'd be on my side.
No, I'm not on your side. I'm not. Don't call my son no more.
Okay.
No, don't call my son no more.
Even though you're mad at me, I wish you well. I wish you good luck with Ashley and everything else you're doing, your bocce ball. And, I want to give a shout-out to everyone in the chat room and Johnny Longfeather, Jesco Baby. And also, my son will only fall asleep at night if he listens to Jesco Baby and the Babies. I've got the music I play for him. He loves it.
That music sucks, and your son needs a new taste in music. Let him listen to something else. Do not listen to Jesco Baby and the Babies, okay? I don't want to hear it no more.
Okay. I saw a news report from East Boston that a priest in a wheelchair out in front of the church exposed himself to children walking by. Was that Father Gianni?
You son of a... Don't call my son no more. You want to call here to piss me off and say bad things? You want to be fresh? You don't call my son no more. Get out of here, Mike. Mike's not on the show no more. Mike's not allowed on the show. Mike is banned, just like Jesco, just like Johnny Baby. Just, damn it, I called him just like Johnny Cocksucker, whatever he calls himself now. He's out of here. That's it. That's it. That's it. I want to give a shout out. Speaking of shout outs, I want to shout out to Insane Energy. Insane Energy, baby. Always putting up my stuff, live streaming everything, bringing my product to the TonyTalk listeners. I want to give a shout out to Inner Circle Radio, who's been doing a good job. They've been doing the T-shirts. J-Bo told me all about it. Everything's going good. That's great. Yeah. And that's it. That's what I wanted to do. That's what I wanted to give a shout out to. Not Mike Hunt. That's the good celebrity trainer with the steroids and turning his son into a fucking mutant. I don't want to talk about that. We're not going to talk about that. Let's see. We're going to go back to the cars because that's what I want to do. 857. 857, I'm going to bring you on. What do you hear? What do you say, 857?
Hello? Hello,
what?
Tony? This is Tony Fiaroba. How are you today?
No, it's not. It's Rico. It's not Tony Fiaroba. It's Rico.
I swear this is not Rico. This is Tony Fiaroba. I want to let you know the Ken, Pastor Ken,
he's
he
not
will not be
feeling
able to
well.
call in to your show tonight because he was being a very bad dick sock during a Fontaine funeral. He stole a seagull out of the Fontaine Zoo, and he tried to fuck it, and he ended up killing it. He ended up killing it, and he put the seagull up his ass, and then he got arrested for it. So now he in trouble for being dick suck, and he in jail for putting seagull up his asshole. And while he was watching a Yanni cocksucker porno film.
That's disgusting.
I'm not lying about this. I'm telling you the truth.
You're lying about
on
this?
his phone. He has an iPad, a little iPad like where the little kids have to watch Peppa Pig. But he was watching a Yanni cocksucker porno And it turned him on so much he tried to fuck a seagull, and the seagull died. So to hide the seagull, he put it up his asshole. But we find it anyway because because when he say okay, he say okay 3 times. He always fart.
That's disgusting.
Hey, listen to me. I'm not lying. This is Tony Fioruba, his boyfriend.
No,
I'm telling you the
Rico,
truth.
You son of a bitch. You're not him. You're not Tony F. I know who Tony sounds like.
Oh, hang on a second. Hang on a second. I gotta do something.
What? Hello?
You holding on? You gotta hold on a second. Hold on. You pay attention though. Hold on. Be very quiet. You hear that in the background?
No, I don't hear.
You listening?
Yes, I'm listening.
Dick suck.
Son of a bitch! Get out of here! You're gone. You're done. Get out of here. We're done. Okay. Done. Done with it. Don't want to deal with it. Not going to deal with it. I need to take another break. I need to take a quick break. I'll be right back. I'm sorry. That was Rico. That was not Tony F. Tony, Kenny, baby, if you guys are listening, I know it's not you. That was Rico, the son of a bitch. I need another break. I need to take another break. I'm sorry. I need to take a break. That's right. Let me hit the sides. And speaking of hitting the sides, J-Bo texted me, and he just said to me, hey, this is a number, the area code you got to pick up on, because this is the girl, the woman that's been talking to you that wants to talk to you via email. So I said to him, I said, J-Bo, let's see this. So, without further ado, I'm going to bring my secret admirer on the line. My secret admirer, Ashley. What do you hear? What do you say? Oh.
Hi, Tony. How are you?
Can
you hear me?
I can hear you. How you doing? Your voice sounds different. Maybe it's my headphones. Well, what do you hear? What do you say?
Yeah, I have a. Oh, I'm doing great. I'm having a very lovely and scandalous evening. How about you?
Oh. Well, I'm having a pretty good evening myself here, but something tells me it just got better.
Oh. Well, J-Bo forgot to mention that I already have a girlfriend. I'm really sorry, Tony. I don't mean to break your heart or anything.
A girlfriend? Well, when did you get a girlfriend? I don't understand.
I've had one since high school. I actually first met her in the 4th grade, and we were friends. And then in high school, like, we realized we loved each other. So, yeah, I'm sorry. I hope you find someone, or at least work things out with Michelle. Or
wait a second.
Huh?
Wait a second there, Ashley. This is not your fault. This is not your fault, and I appreciate you being very upfront and honest with me. However, when I asked a certain somebody that if you were single, that they said yes, that you were.
Yeah, I'm afraid you've been misinformed. But it's okay. I really think you're a swell guy and everything. Oh, can I give a quick shout out to one and only
Sure.
Juan from Alabama. He wants you to say we're all tied. So can you do that real quick?
Sure, sweetheart. Go right ahead. Go ahead. I'm just texting a friend here. Go ahead, honey. Go ahead.
We're all tied. Oh, and also I want to shout out Elaine James and Inner Circle Radio. Yeah, I'm on there too, and I actually have my own segment on there too. It's called Ashley Talk. But we're not trying to. It's called Ashley Talk, but I'm not trying to rip you off or anything.
No, that's fine, sweetheart. That's good. I'm glad you're taking your creative abilities and you're using them. That's very good. It's very, very good. Very good. Yeah. But listen, sweetie, I appreciate you being on the air with me, and you're beautiful, darling. The picture that J-Bo showed me. Oh. The picture that J-Bo showed me. Never mind that alarm. That's my laundry.
Yeah.
The picture that J-Bo showed me. He said that you're very pretty. Very good. Very good. As a matter of fact, I'm gonna be bringing J-Bo on the air right now. So, but thank you, Ashley, and you have yourself a fantastic evening there, darling. Okay.
Oh, can I say something real quick?
Sure, sweetheart.
I need
Go right ahead.
tell you about I need to tell you something about Joe Gibson. When I was calling on Pastor Ken show, Joe Gibson was sending me very perverted messages.
Ah.
And my father actually had to come on and straighten them out.
Wait, your father? How old are you, sweetheart?
Oh, I'm 29, but my father was
thank God.
Was listening in, and yeah. It's okay. I have a very special place for Joe Gibson. You want to know what it's called, Tony?
Where is that?
It's called hell.
Oh, okay.
It's called hell.
Did you call it? Okay. What? Okay. All right. Okay. Creep factor up. Fuck. Okay. All right. Holy shit. My heart is pounding so hard right now that was the most evil. Okay. You want to tell me? I'm going to take you off mute. Because I know you're listening because I see a number here. You want to tell me what the fuck you were thinking?
What the fuck was I thinking? What do you mean?
You son of a bitch. You set me up with a fan that not only sounds like a child, but a satanic one at that. And you know it, you son of a bitch, because you said you spoke to them, and you know it. You fucking know it.
I didn't know that she sounded like... Listen, she has a very distinct voice. Very, very distinct voice. I think she sounds lovely, but I didn't know she had a girlfriend, man. I'm so fucking sorry about that.
Keep laughing. You're going back on mute, and this is why I got problems on my show. You told me that she was single and that she was normal. That was not single, and it wasn't normal, okay? None of that was normal. How is that? Where in the fuck did you've known me for years, right?
Yes, I've known you for years.
Stop laughing, because you've known me for years. And what makes you think that I would go for something like that? And I'm sure Ashley, you're a lovely person. I get it. But what makes you think I would go for that? That's borderline horror movie level shit. Okay? Like, I'm afraid something's behind me right now. You understand that?
Maybe it's Johnny Cocksucker behind you.
You get out of here. Okay, I'm hanging up on you. Thank you, J-Bo, for fucking my night up. Thank you very much. Very much. Thank you so much. I'm going to go take more calls. I'm going to take more calls. 410, please be a normal caller, because I can't have horror movie character. I can't sleep tonight. 410, what do you hear? What do you say?
Shalom, brother. It's DC2, how you doing?
Oh, Donnie, baby, what do you hear? What do you say, my friend? How are you?
I'm doing all right, brother. How you doing?
I'm fucking terrified for my life, and I'm very pissed off. But how are you doing?
Well, I got some interesting news. I sent you a video clip. I know you don't want to see this video clip because you're not a homosexual, but it is proof that Johnny is a homosexual porn star. He is in a film. You've heard of Wreck-It Ralph. Well, this is a remake called Wreck My Mouth. And he's the star of this film, and basically he sucks like 12 cocks in this movie. And I sent you a clip of it so you could see that it's not a lie and no one's slandering Johnny's name.
Jesus Christ.
Yeah, let me just say this. One of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. It's just horrible.
Donnie, can I take your word for it? Because I really don't want to see Johnny putting penises in his mouth. How many did he put in his mouth?
Well, he's the only one that performs fellatio in the film, and there's 12 other male actors in it. So I would say he sucks 12 penises.
Oh, at the same time?
No. I think it's like I think it's one after the other, kind of like that or something. I don't know. I didn't watch the whole thing. I watched like about 25 seconds of it. But listen, it's the most disgusting thing you've ever seen. I mean, the teeth are huge. I mean, the man is in a movie that's named after a kid's movie, but it's not Wreck-It Ralph. It's Wreck My Mouth.
That's disgusting. That's disgusting, and it's on a whole new level of sick and perversion.
Tony, I got more, brother. When I was at BBF's, when I was at BBF's funeral, okay, I went outside for like 2 seconds to get some air, right? I look over next to that fountain that Alfonso described, and I look over, and Longfeather is blowing a homeless guy. I mean, just deep-throating, going to town on this homeless man. And I'm like, Longfeather, what are you doing? Yeah, man, it was crazy. I mean, listen, that was the craziest funeral I've ever been to. Johnny was singing Ave Maria 1 minute, while he was singing it, he was taking a leak behind BBF's casket, brother. He was singing Ave Maria while peeing behind BBF's casket. It was insane. I mean, blowjobs. I mean, people fucking in the fountain. I mean, Alfonso and Joe Gibson were getting it on, just fucking. I mean, it was just crazy. And then Mitch had a used rubber on his head. Let me. Oh my! It just. I'm telling you, man, it was crazy. Absolute shenanigans. Just craziness. I'm surprised that everyone survived. Tony was there. Farrar. I saw Kenny there. He took a shit in his helmet, and he tried to put it on. And then, he took the helmet off. He had shit all over his head, and then he peed in the helmet and threw it on the ground. And that was just... That's disgusting. That's disgusting. Why is he allowed out when he's sitting in helmets if that's what's going on there and putting seagulls up his... Tony, he wasn't even allowed out. He was on a chain. Farrar had him on a chain, and he still somehow got his pants off. I mean, he was pooping in the helmet, and he was doing all kinds of crazy stuff. And then Farrar just like chained him to a chair, went off somewhere, and the next thing I know, Farrar's getting pounded out too. I mean, it was just. Everybody was just parlaying up in there. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen. How do you have a funeral for someone and everyone's having sex? We're already heterosexual sex there. J-Bo was there. Hold on. J-Bo was there. Bring J-Bo back on the phone. He saw everything. He can vouch for everything that I saw. He saw Mitch smoking a cigarette in the fountain. He saw that. Oh, God, okay. I'm going to regret doing this. I'm already pissed at him. Hang on a second. J-Bo. I just wanted to back up my story, that's all. J-Bo, you're off mute.
Thank you very much for taking me off of mute.
Stop laughing, you son of a bitch. What happened at this funeral?
Aside from the fuck fest, or I don't know.
Did you see Johnny, J-Bo? Did you happen to be outside where Johnny was blowing that homeless guy that looked like he hadn't showered in 17 years? I mean, that was insane, brother.
He kind of looked like Santa Claus, just like with blonde hair instead of white hair, and he was a little hefty. At first, I thought it was Tony. Like at first, I did think it was Tony.
Okay, I don't look like man. Tony, I thought he was black, but he was actually just dirty. He just had brown, like mud all over him. He was disgusting.
I don't look like Santa, you son of a bitch. I have a goatee. I do not have a beard.
Okay,
all right.
Listen, this guy was dirty. He smelled like a mix between, like, would you say like farts and shit, or would you just say like blood and corpse? But like, I mean, I knew it wasn't. I mean, we had a corpse there, but he was very preserved.
Yeah, I would say shit, diesel, formaldehyde, and death. And Johnny just took the whole. I mean, he didn't care. He was balls deep on that cock. I mean, he couldn't. Nothing else existed in the world except that homeless man's cock. I'll tell you, it was crazy. And then, my dog's running around trying to lick Johnny while Johnny's blow. I mean, there's a lot of craziness that went on. I don't want to get into too much into Mitch, but,
Why was there a homeless guy on the Fontaine compound? He's rich. Doesn't he keep that securely locked?
I mean, I don't know, brother. Maybe, how do I know? I don't run security for that shit. I just saw Johnny blowing him.
Yeah, dude, Johnny obviously is one of the most passionate homosexuals on the planet. I mean, I've run into some passionate homosexuals, like through Blogtalk, like Joe Gibson, Clay Douglas, Barry from Barry's Flowers, Alfonso, Rico, all those guys. Those are some passionate homosexuals, which make up most of your fan base. And this guy, the homeless guy, right, DC, he looked like he was just kind of going in there to pay respects, or maybe he knew him. Maybe BBF was a charitable man that gave him.
Yeah. That's a great point. I mean, for all we know, this guy could have been an army vet or down on his luck, and maybe BBF tried to help him or something. I don't know, but I mean, Johnny is becoming a celebrity. I mean, the man is doing adult films now. Okay, he's taking it to another level. I think he actually, listen, I don't know if you know this, but Kenny,
stop laughing.
Pastor Ken actually taught Johnny the 5 levels to cocksucking. And Johnny has taken that shit to another level. I mean, he's taking it to the silver screen, bro. Or I guess you wouldn't call that the silver screen. Maybe I don't know what screen that would be, but
silver screen.
Well, no, that's what it's called, Tony. But he's not doing those. He's not doing like real films. He's doing, like Rambo. Yeah. He's doing like Rambo and movies like that, where John, he's like Rambo, where he's sucking Rambo's bone.
Hold on, let me pull this up. Let me pull this up right now, Tony. You got time, right? Let me just pull this up real quick.
Yeah, go ahead, son of a bitch. What are you pulling
why
up?
Why are you so mean to J-Bo? Why are you being mean to J-Bo, Tony?
Because he tried setting me up with Ashley, and Ashley is a fucking demon from hell. That's why, Donnie. That's what's going on. And he's laughing at this bullshit.
Wait, hold on. Maybe he got confused. Ashley's a man.
What?
Maybe he got confused. Well, yeah, Ashley uses the voice modulator, brother. She's a he.
You
didn't know? You didn't know that? No, but maybe he thought you was gay and you wanted to...
Tony, you have... Okay. First of all, before I get into Tony's gay tendencies, here's a list of what Johnny Cocksucker has been filmed in, a.k.a. Johnny Longfeather. Wreck My Mouth. That's it, right? Wreck My Mouth?
Yeah, that's the one I saw. Yeah, it's horrible.
Wreck My Mouth. Here's another one. I Wish You a Merry Cockmas, volumes 1 through 5. 5 fucking volumes. Yeah, and they were all filmed in like a 3-week period, which is really strange. Very strange. Wow.
That's disgusting.
Well, he's a hard-working man. He's got when it comes to sucking penis, he's got quite a work ethic. I mean, really. He's like a Mexican. He'll work hard for free, brother.
Well, so here's more of the list. Royal Rumble in My Asshole, where he's actually dressed up as Hulk Hogan for some reason. And yeah, he's dressed up like Hulk Hogan. And then there are 3 other gay porn stars dressed up like The Shield, Roman Reigns, Dean Ambrose, and Seth Rollins at the time when they were The Shield. And they're all just like, the picture's really gross. It's like a picture of them all plowing him in the asshole. Like, I don't really get that.
Tony, that sounds like something that's right up your alley.
No, it's
you
not.
Love wrestling. You love
wrestling,
brother.
Wrestling. I don't like gay porn.
All right. I thought maybe you was open-minded because it was wrestling. I'm sorry, brother.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, calm the fuck down. Listen, okay, so then there's this other film that he did. It was actually, instead of Hamlet, it was called Camelot. It's really Cumlet. It's supposed to be like Hamlet, but it wasn't Hamlet. It was...
Oh, like a play on words. I get you. Wreck My Mouth. Like Wreck-It Ralph, but Wreck My Mouth. Yeah.
Wreck My Mouth,
movies. He likes doing those movies.
Yeah, and then there's another one. Well, this is fucking weird. Actually, this is a weird. I don't know if I should say this on the air.
What is it?
Uh-oh.
What is it?
You know the show Family Matters?
Oh yeah,
Yes.
Urkel's on that. Yeah.
Yeah, this one's kind of fucked up. This one is actually called Family Fatters, and there's a picture of Johnny Cocksucker and his co-host or his co-star, if you will.
Oh.
Who is it? Who's a co-star?
Is it
Tony,
Steve
it's a
Urkel?
no, man, Tony, it's a picture of you dressed up like Carl Winslow with the cop outfit on, and Johnny Longfeather or Johnny Cocksucker is behind you, fucking you in the asshole while he's deep-throating what looks like Eddie the son.
Oh my goodness.
Okay.
Oh.
All right. No, hold on. Okay.
Hold on, wait a minute. You doing porno now? What the hell is wrong with you?
There's nothing wrong with me. J-Bo's gone. He's on mute. He's out of here. Okay. That's it. You. Can we talk about something else, please, aside from Johnny Cocksucker?
All right. I have a bone to pick with you. Okay, that's probably not the right word to say. I have an issue with you, Tony. You remember the other day, I guess it was about a week ago when I called you, we talked, and you said you weren't going to do a show till the 13th or 14th, and then I could tell everybody that of October. You said, I probably won't do a show till because my birthday is that same week, and you said that you weren't going to do a show till the 13th or 14th, and I could tell everybody in the Salami Brigade that. So then I went and told everybody in the Salami Brigade that, and then like 3 days later, you got a show scheduled, man. You made me look like a liar, Tony. What's wrong with you?
No, I didn't. I wanted to do a show. Donnie, listen to me. I wanted to do a show for your birthday. I wanted to do a show for your birthday. Okay? That's what I wanted to do. Hold on a second. What do you fucking want? You're texting me. What do you want?
Hold on, Don. Sorry for interrupting, man. First of all, it's fucked up you didn't do a show for Don's birthday. You should do a show for Don's birthday. That's the first step, because Don is probably one of the only fucking loyal listeners you have aside from the rest of the Salami Brigade. That's the first step. Second step is I'm reading messages from Ken right now, and he's saying that he did not shove a bird up his ass. There was no foul play. But
get out of here! He's on mute. Okay. Donnie, I said that I was going to do a show for you. I said I was going to do a show for you.
I know, but Tony,
I wanted to come back early. The last show I did was for Higgins.
But you made me look like a liar, Tony, because you told me you weren't. You know what? I apologize to everybody in the Salami Brigade. I will not ever tell you anything Tony tells me again, because clearly it will not be true. I have one other issue that I would like to discuss.
Donnie, I'm not a liar.
You told me one thing, you did another. I don't know how you describe that, but it doesn't matter. It's neither here nor there. I would like to tell you one other thing before I sign off. I confiscated Mitch's phone the other day. Yes, Mitch has his own phone.
Why does the dog have... Okay, for people that are listening for the first time, why does your dog, Mitch, who is a Chihuahua, why does he have a phone?
Tony, I have no idea. I did not buy the dog a phone. He's actually, listen, he's got his own money now. He's doing films. Listen, this is what I wanted to tell you. I confiscated his phone. I wanted to see what was on it, right? And I will post pictures if anyone wants to see this and they don't believe me. Mitch has Jack Russell Terrier gangbang porn filmed on his phone.
What the fuck?
He has, I shit you not, there's 3 Jack Russells going at it. How do you direct Jack Russells to fuck? How does a Chihuahua direct a porno? How does he smoke cigarettes? How does he drink? I don't know. This dog is like the 8th wonder of the world, brother. And honestly, truth be told, Tony, I have no idea where the fuck he is. He's gone.
The dog left. Where's the dog?
You know what? I have no idea. I haven't seen him in like 3 days. I yelled at him about the porno. I took the cigarettes away. He barked at me, tried to bite my ankles like 16 times. I threw him out the house, said I've had enough of your shit. And Caesar Milan didn't fucking help at all. That was a waste of money. And he said, fuck you. And he tried to steal my car. I said, you're not taking my car. Then I took the keys out of his paw. And then he ran off after I think it was a Colt 45 truck. Haven't seen him since.
Hold on a second. I'm gonna bring J-Bo back on, but if he starts laughing, I'm gonna let him go. J-Bo, what are you trying to say about Mitch? Okay, just say what you have to say, please.
Well, thank you. I appreciate it. First of all, Donnie, can we go back? Can we backtrack a little bit? Because do you remember at the services when Alfonso and Joe Gibson were fucking near the fountain, and then I guess like a condom came out of one of their asses or something like that?
Oh, how
and
could
then
I
Mitch.
forget?
Well, Mitch is a very weird dog, Tony, because like this fucking dog gets into everything, man. I know what Don's going through. I know what he's going through. He fucking picked up the condom and ran across the fucking lawn with it.
Yeah, well, and the next thing you knew, let me tell you, I dressed him. He looked impeccable. He looked like a Nigglesworth. Him and Nigglesworth had the same outfit on. Had all white tuxedos on, brother. And I found my dog. He had a cigarette in his mouth, and then he had the rubber that came out of somebody's asshole on his head like a dunce cap. It was the craziest thing I've ever seen.
Yeah, man, he was wearing that thing like Rico wears that little hat when he walks on the beach and everything. That's what Mitch was wearing. Mitch was wearing like a hat like that, and they were walking across. Like he was walking across. He was kind of trotting. Right, Don? He doesn't walk. He trots, right?
Yeah, he got like a dog pimp strut. It's very weird, man. It's very odd. You know, and I don't even understand it. How does a dog how does a Chihuahua have like 20 bitches? How does a Chihuahua convince Jack Russell Terriers to do porno? Listen, I'm out of my mind. The dog is the craziest thing I've ever seen.
No, you know what was really fucked, right? The thing that was fucked the most was the family car. They had BBF's niece. They had a bunch of like who was mulatto for some reason. They had a bunch of like just like family members of BBF. They had the family car, and fucking Dawn and I are walking down to to where like the grave was supposed to be. It was weird. It had like a Superman symbol on there and shit. It was actually the exact replica of the Man of Steel of Superman's tomb. And we went over there to go, pay respects. And then fucking Mitch jumped in the family car. And he
was
sat
in the limo.
He was in the limo.
He was in the limo, Tony.
In the family car, which was really fucked up.
He don't even know none of them. He don't know none of them. He's just in the car, man. And the nigga had a cigarette in his mouth in the family car.
You're smoking in a family car. What? Is this real? Is this really happening? The fucking dog smokes cigarettes?
J-Bo, does the dog not smoke?
Yeah, that dog smokes.
Even called in and said.
Yeah.
Even called in and verified it, man.
Yeah, man. Alfonso was smoking a cigarette with the dog. I guess Mitch come up and asked him for a light. And Alfonso just knew.
Yeah, it's true, because Mitch has trouble lighting cigarettes because he's got little ass paws. He can do it, but it's hard for him. But yeah, man, he's a chain smoking dog, man. The dog is a chain smoker.
Yeah, man. And then in the limo, and then whatever, he was smoking 2 cigarettes for some reason. He died one out. Right before he died one out, he lit the other one up and then started smoking it.
Tony, I'm telling you, man. And he was having. Should I even get into the funeral when the pastor was talking and he was over with the poodle? You know what? I'm not going to talk about it.
What? What are you talking about?
No. Come on. I don't want to talk about it. Listen, it's embarrassing.
Yeah, it was fucked up. No, Don, don't say it. Don't tell him. We don't want to fuck with the listeners. Yeah, we don't want to fuck with the listeners too much because
too much, Tony, it's too much, man. Too much.
Too much.
Yeah, it was worse than when Johnny Longfeather was singing Ave Maria while taking a piss and doing a fucking 2-step behind the casket. And you know this motherfucker had his pants down by his ankles? Balls.
I mean, no, crass, man. The man had no respect. He was just taking a piss. I mean, asshole. I mean, his ass just hanging out. I mean, Jesus, Tony, just be thankful you weren't there, brother. It was a nightmare. It reminded me of that story that of the man pile back in 2017 at the Casablanca. It reminded me of that. There was a lot of fucking going on.
I heard about the man pile. I had nothing to do with that, though.
No, I know. I'm saying that the funeral reminded me of that because there was so much gay. Well, yeah, there's a lot of gay. There was a lot of sex going on. You know, whether it was with humans, dogs and humans, and seagulls and humans. You know, whatever. Just birds and all kinds of animal and culinary things and well, never mind. I don't know what I'm talking about.
A lot of dicks everywhere. There were a lot of dicks at the BBF funeral, man. And then all of a sudden it was like Nigglesworth and BBF went into the house, and then the fucking house exploded.
That is,
like they brought his body to the house, and then the fucking house decides to explode. And the next thing you know, there's like these two people that look like BBF and Nigglesworth on the fucking, like they just came out of like a underground like shelter or underground lair type of deal. Like it was really weird, and it looked just like BBF and Nigglesworth, except they were wearing two like they were wearing top hats and mustaches, which was kind of fucked up and cool at the same time.
Yeah, and you know what? I remember because the BBF looking guy was named, I think his name was Randy Mantooth Jr. something like, or the fourth. I talked to him. He's a business owner. I think he like finagles in oil. His name was Randolph something. I know it was Randolph. It was weird. Yeah, and then I saw the black guy. I thought it was Nigglesworth, but he told me his name was actually Jigaboo Niggs. Which I thought was very racist.
Yeah, that's racist. That's pretty racist. I mean, Jigaboo Niggs is pretty fucked up.
That was the guy's that was his right hand man. His name was Jigaboo Niggs. I mean, who am I to criticize? You know what I'm saying? Nigel. I mean, he got a weird name, but he's a good man.
Why did this weird shit happen at a funeral? I don't understand how and why this would happen.
Well, one, Johnny Cocksucker was there. Wherever that man goes, dick sucking is bound to follow. I think that's a quote somewhere. But, there's a lot of, and Mitch was there. You know, I should have never brought Mitch. It was, Kenneth showed up, Farrar. Somehow Joe Gibson got there. I guess Alfonso brought him, and they were fucking, and it was just, just a lot of seed was spilt that day. I mean,
and then Rico spray painted a giant cock on the tomb of BBF.
That was so wrong. That was so wrong.
Disrespecting the fucking dead. He would disrespect the dead. That's what he would do.
Yeah, and then he claimed it was some other person. Like his name wasn't Rico. His name was like Kevin or something like that. We all know what Rico looks like. So, Rico got a twin named Kevin? I mean, it just didn't make any sense. But anyway, I stayed on for far too long, Tony. I know people are probably going to be pissed that I was on this long, but I wanted to share everything that's going on.
Well, Don, the only people that are going to get pissed off are these two little fucking J-Brones on YouTube who go on Insane Energy's on Insane Energy's page and just comment on shit. They were good fans about a year ago, but then they started turning on you just for some fucking sick reason. Yeah.
Well, that's all right. I mean, listen, I just try to bring it to the people, and see what they tell them what I'm going through, and try to support Tony, even though he makes me look like an idiot when when I tell him something, he tells me something, and then it makes me look like a liar. But I still forgive him. I support him. And listen, Tony, thank you for having me on, brother. I appreciate it. J-Bo, thank you for coming on and having my back.
Anytime.
Sorry
man.
that I was.
Anytime,
sorry I was so graphic. But I try to paint a picture. I try to paint a picture. I don't like to be graphic, but sometimes it calls for it. When you're talking about a lot of different penises going in mouths and seagulls and assholes and all kinds of crazy. Listen, sometimes you got to be graphic. But I'm a paint on pictures. I'm a wordsmith, brother. I'm a wordsmith.
Donnie, Donnie, thank you for calling in and setting some records straight. I appreciate it. And did you find Mitch yet?
Oh no, Mitch! I told you he took off after that. It took off after the Colt 45 truck. I haven't seen him since. He's probably shacked up with one of his bitches. You know how? I mean, the dog has so many hoes. So I mean, who knows where he is? He's got to be. He's just shacked up with one of his bitches. I'm sure he'll come. I'm sure he'll come home somehow. He'll probably steal a car. Probably hotwire a car, steal it, come home, and then I'll probably have to get rid of the car. Cover up for the crime. I probably should be talking about this. Never mind. Tony, I'll talk to you later, J-Bo. I love you, brother. I'll talk to you guys.
Love you too, brother. Yeah, good hearing from you, man. Take care.
All right. God bless.
See you later, Donnie, baby. See you later. Ladies and gentlemen, that was Donnie, baby. Donnie DC2, Donnie Sides. Listen, and you, before I even get into it, J-Bo. Why are you trying to hook me up with somebody that is a man and that sounds like a satanic, like you ever see that movie Annabelle?
Yeah, I saw Annabelle. I watched it a couple times. I saw Annabelle. I saw the original. I saw the prequel. Why do you ask?
Because that is what that Ashley sounded like.
Well, yeah, dude, listen, and also Ashley isn't a man. Ashley doesn't identify as a man. So you throwing that label on her is actually kind of fucked up.
No, I was told that Ashley was a man. It's not fucked up. I was asking if Ashley was a man.
No, you went ahead and you assumed that Ashley was a man. And you know what? This is almost 2020, and people identify as things very, very differently. So I'm thinking that you might be kind of transphobic.
I am not Okay, I'm not transphobic. Okay, there's nothing wrong with trans. There's nothing wrong with trans. Okay.
When I say trans, I don't mean the Transportation Authority over in Massachusetts called the MBTA. I'm talking like trans.
Okay. I know what you're talking about. I'm not ignorant. I'm not stupid. Okay? I'm not. So just don't make something out of something. Yeah, out of nothing. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know, dude. You make something out of things all the time. Like, oh, hold on a sec. Tony, hold on. You going to be around for a little bit?
I'm right here. It's my own show that I'm going to be ending soon. Why? What's wrong?
No, it's, I'm getting a text from who is this? Hold on a second. Who is this? You say that, right? You say, who is this? But should I say it with a D or should I say it with a T?
You're not funny. You're not funny at all.
Hold on a second. Oh, shit, it's Mitch. Fucking Mitch is texting me.
The dog doesn't text J-Bo. Okay, you're breaking my balls now. You're breaking my balls, and I don't appreciate it. I don't appreciate you doing that, so I'm just going to hang up on you. Can you just... I'm hanging up on you, okay? And I'm going to text you later about all the shit that you pulled on my show tonight.
Man, you act like I'm a fucking troll or something. I'm not. I'm just trying to help you out.
You're helping me out. You're not helping me out at all. You're making me nervous.
Okay. Yep, typical reaction from someone from East Boston. But anyway, Tony, I am going to let you continue on with the show. And yeah, that's about it. And all I got from tonight was there's a Chihuahua that smokes cigarettes and drinks and likes to steal condoms out of people's assholes. You helped nobody with any type of love advice. And Johnny Longfeather is a fucking international porn star. That's all I got from tonight.
Thank you for your constructive criticism, you son of a bitch. And I'm going to let you go, okay?
Yeah, let me go. Let the guy that fucking helps you run your show go. Just, let him go. Elsa. You're going to Elsa me. You're going to let it go. That's what you're going to do.
Who?
Elsa, this chick from Arendelle that I used to date.
Oh.
Yeah, she had a sister, Anna. She was actually kind of cuter than her, but it is what it is.
Well, we got the show right now, so if you want to talk about it, we can talk about it. Yeah, it's just a love show.
Yeah. I don't know, man. I had a thing for Anna, but I really had a thing for Elsa, and just, she was just really cold.
I'm sorry.
Yeah. I just got to let it go. Let it go. One with the wind and snow.
Oh. So shall we?
No, it's cool, man. It's cool. So she was kind of invested in another guy anyway, I think. So,
Oh.
Yeah. I pulled her aside and just told her because it's kind of fucked up. I just kind of sat her down and was like, I can't do that. We only have a few minutes left of the show.
No. Go ahead. Say it. Say what you gotta say. It's a love show.
When I fell for her, when I fell for Anna instead of Elsa, who was her sister, I had to pull Elsa aside. And man, it was really difficult because she's, like I said, she was very cold, and I just had to sit her down and just tell her, we both know that I shouldn't be here. This is wrong. And baby, it's killing me. It's killing you. The both of us got to be strong.
Wow. That must have hurt.
It did, and then I just, I just had to reiterate, I don't know if I can keep going.
Go ahead, J-Bo, go ahead.
I got somewhere else to be and promises to keep, and someone else who loves me, caresses me fast asleep.
Wow.
And then I just had to tell her that I made up my mind and there was no turning back, and she deserved, she deserved better. She deserved better than that.
How'd she take it?
I don't know, man, because it was one of the hardest things I ever had to do, just to look her in the eyes and tell her I didn't love her. And now I'm sad, so I'm going to get going. And I'm probably just going to go drink myself into oblivion and piss in my sink or something.
Okay, weirdo. All right, yeah, go ahead, J-Bo, thanks for calling in. You're going on mute. It's going on mute. I got 5 minutes left. Maybe a little bit less. And, this is weird. This is area code 666. I haven't seen this in a while. Hold on a second, everybody. Area code 666. What do you hear? What do you
Yes, good evening, yeah?
You son of a bitch!
Sir, I am a long-time listener and a first-time caller here. And my name
What?
is Randolph Reginald Mantooth the Fourth. Here. And I would appreciate it if you just put me on mute here. Let me enjoy the rest of the show.
I'm not putting you on mute. Hey, you're Benjamin Fontaine. You're not the other guy.
Just let me enjoy the show here.
No, I'm not letting you enjoy the show.
Here.
You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. You faked your death. Hey! You just hung up. Hello? You son of a bitch. You son of a bitch. That was PPF. That was PPF. I know who that was. That's who that was. That was PPF. I know who that. I'm not stupid. I know exactly who that was. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm glad to have had a show with you guys. I'm very upset that people like to call in and be weird. I'll see you guys next Sunday. Thank you for tuning in. Very confused right now, but I'm signing off. Jesus Christ. Uncle Tony loves you. Buonasera. I'll see you next Sunday. Bitch. The beginning of September, I first saw you on the first day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool over you. Did you see just what you were doing to me just before our first class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. This is not a little class. It's not a little class. This is not a little class. The beginning of June, in the end, was our last day of school. You walked by me in the hallway as I stumbled like a fool over you. Did you see just what you were still doing to me just before our last class? I just prayed that this would last. Just this moment, but this moment went too fast. Just this moment, but this moment wasn't meant to last. It's more than a little class. This is more than just a class. This is more than just a class. Ah.